Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Mac Gaming. Today I'm playing Acrobat for the first time. That's because it's during the COA 3 event and all the characters are free to play. And I never actually bought the Acrobat even though I have this really beautiful skin. So yeah, I just started off decoding on the bridge, but the Bloody Queen came towards me, so I transitioned over to this cipher, and the Bloody Queen spent a lot of time trying to look for us, but because of this priestess portal, she finally found me, I guess. And here I was trying to go for the pallet stun actually, but I got hit because of that hitbox. So here I just saw people doing this ball trick because the hunter has to pass through this ball to reach you, so they have that effect on them. And I also saw this fancy jump, so I was mainly just trying that out. I wasn't aiming for anything specifically as the Acrobat, so when you land you get a speed boost, and that's why I used that ball, but I didn't know that the hunter wouldn't get the effect on them. And so here I used up all three of the balls because I didn't know that I would go down that quickly. But anyway, because of that snow effect, the hunter took a long time picking me up, which gave the wildling a bit of time to position themselves, and because I run will to survive, I actually struggled out and I ran back to that exact same spot because it's difficult for the hunter to get you on a chair. And because she was running teleport and not blink, it's pretty difficult for her to get me on a chair actually. And so I 360'd her, but she still managed to get a hit on me. So I'm just recovering here and waiting for the wildling. And he's actually a pretty good wildling. So he was just taunting the hunter and buying me some time. And then here the hunter picked me up again, but the wildling was ready on his pick, but he couldn't manage to save me, but that's okay because I ran will to survive and I struggled out again. But the perfumer took too many hits for me and went down instead. So I felt quite bad about that, but anyway, I just ran towards the bridge cipher and I continued to complete it. And while I was getting chased, 2 ciphers were completed, so it wasn't too bad for our team. And here I was doing the cipher, but after the Bloody Queen chaired the perfumer, she actually put the mirror image really near to my cipher and I had to run away because I was already injured. So I ran to where the priestess was and I got healed because of priestess's healing buff. She could heal me pretty quickly. And then we also healed the wildling so that he could go in for the save, but actually we didn't manage to get the save off. And here they were just healing me, and then I started decoding the cipher here, and the Bloody Queen was just camping the perfumer at this point. So if you play a lot of Acrobat, please leave some tips and some tricks in the comments below so that other people watching this video can also learn those tricks. I just find that he is quite OP on this map specifically. So yeah, here the Bloody Queen teleported to my cipher and she began to chase me again, which was unfortunate, but I didn't really mind because I wanted to try out that ball trick that you can do, that you can leap off this slide towards another place and then I can run towards the roller coaster. So yeah, that was something I wanted to try in this match, but unfortunately she left me as soon as I ran towards that roller coaster spot. Even though I only had 1 fireball left, she just left me alone and then she went to chase someone else, which was quite weird, but maybe she knew that it would just buy my team way too much time. So as you can see here, the perfumer actually didn't get saved and the rest of my teammates were decoding. So it really didn't look very good for my team, but fortunately we actually managed to get a victory in this match because after the Bloody Queen finally chaired someone, the wildling managed to get the save, and then because they had Tide Turner, they just ran towards the gate that I opened, and we all managed to escape. So even though the perfumer went down and got sent back to the manor, we still managed to get a victory. So I do understand that it's quite difficult to play as Hunter, but at the same time, Bloody Queen is really one of the most OP hunters on this game, so I wouldn't say that it was very difficult for her. So yeah, the wildling was just taunting the hunter at this point, and I finally managed to complete one cipher, and the priestess also completed the other cipher. And now we only have one cipher remaining, but as you can remember, we have done a lot of that bridge cipher. So the wildling and the priestess were both going towards it, and it was actually already primed. So yeah, we managed to complete 3 ciphers in a very short span of time. And as the Acrobat, I have a decoding debuff actually when I open this door, so it actually takes a long time already. And the Bloody Queen actually nearly got to me. If she didn't find the priestess, she would have gone to my door and I would have been chaired instead. So anyway, because she didn't hit anyone and she wasn't chasing anyone, my teammates just popped the cipher so that I can work on the exit gate, I guess. And as I have already mentioned, the priestess got downed, but the wildling managed to save her. However, because this is spectator mode, I didn't manage to capture how the wildling saved her. But yeah, let me know if you liked the video. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you want to, and I will see you again very soon in the next video. Bye!